that we have elections, we must always bury our political hatchets. I call on our leaders to put aside our differences on October 11, 2010, and rally around the cause we have been struggling for all these years. This is the time to remember that we are in this together, no matter what option you voted for or what party you support. But let me correct myself. I call on all leaders to put aside our differences on September 18th and rally round the common cause. This is really the time to put St. Martin first, country above self, and demonstrate our love for our island by standing shoulder to shoulder to complete this project of building our new nation, St. Martin. We, all of us, have our work cut out for us. There's still a lot to be done. We have new structures to build and new institutions to develop. Institutions that we never had before. We have to continue to increase and improve our human resource capacity at every level. We have to prove to ourselves that we are capable of building a modern, responsible, and responsive democracy. We have come very far. We have traveled for over 10 years now on this long and winding road, but we are not all together there as yet. All of us must redouble our efforts to reach the destination we all have been clamoring for so long. 10, 10, 10. When we become country is not the final destination. 10, 10, 10 is a new beginning. We have laid the foundation for what we believe and desire to be a strong, virile, progressive, and new Caribbean nation, home to a free, God-fearing, hard-working, enterprising, resilient, and proud people. It is a well-known fact that the stronger and deeper the foundation, the higher the building, the nation, St. Martin, will rise. The day has already arrived when the government of St. Martin will respect its people and be proud of its people, and the people will respect their government and be proud of their government. We are poised at the gates of a new day that is about to dawn. But make no mistake about it. The thrill of victory we all share now is only a signal for greater commitment, dedication, and determination to the cause. A cause that is greater than any one of us. Each victory, each step forward is meant to actually encourage us to give our all for the sake and benefit of St. Martin until the ultimate glory is achieved. October 10, 2010 is just 1 month away. And yes, together we will march through the gates of the promised land. But we cannot stop there. The journey is not complete unless all of us, the government and the people, work together, hand in hand, to live our Constitution, each and every article of it. We must all ensure that the hopes, dreams, and aspirations of all are realized. Constitutional human rights and privileges are guaranteed, respected, and protected under the law. Our institutions of democracy are jealously guarded. The governed and government respect the law. We enjoy personal safety and public peace and order. We enjoy the right to secure work in safe conditions and fair terms and for just reward. We enjoy liberty, equal opportunity, and equal justice. the human dignity and self-respect of all is honored. Our young people enjoy opportunities for growth, prosperity, and individual achievement. Our natural resources are resolutely protected. We respect, celebrate, and find strength in our cultural heritage and in our religious diversity. We protect our children, respect our women, venerate our elderly, and care for our vulnerable. All enjoy access to premium education, fulfilling employment, adequate and affordable housing, quality health care, effective police services, compassionate public assistance, and people-based policies that propel total development without exclusion. We make St. Martin an intelligent island, technologically driven, and a center of excellence in education and new media. That St. Martin is a preferred year-round tourism destination, an international travel and transport hub, and shopping mecca, where international travel and transport hub and shopping mecca, where St. Martiners are involved in and benefit from all sectors. That St. Martin is a society of ever-increasing prosperity for all who want to work. But government cannot do it alone. We need all hands on deck. I therefore take this opportunity to urge all of you, all of us, civil society and civil servants, elected and appointed officials in government, the private and public sectors, laymen and clergy, young and old, those who were born here, those who were brought here, and those who have chosen to come here to join hands together in this undertaking. And yes, it is only when all move forward together and work together, respecting each other, we will be able to really reach the promised land of country St. Martin. Fellow St. Martiners, residents of St. Martin, dear friends, it will be remiss of me again if I do not single out the outstanding and selfless contributions of people such as Mr. Dennis Richardson, Mr. Eugene Holiday, our Island Secretary Joan Dovalemate, who is on sick leave, has been ill, refused to stay home until it finally was forced upon her. Our former Minister of Constitutional Affairs, Attorney Richard Gibson, who will go down in history. Mr. Richard Gibson will go down in history as the man who got the constitutional train moving when the National Alliance appointed him as minister in 2005. Also, our present Deputy Prime Minister of the Netherlands Antilles and Minister of Constitutional Affairs, Minister Roland Duncan. These and several others in getting us to the gates of the promised land, which will be thrown wide open for all of us to step in. As we step out, like Van said, out of the Netherlands Antilles and embark on the journey of a new beginning as country St. Martin. It is an honor and privilege to have worked with you, and I look forward to continuing on the same path of hard work and unselfish service to St. Martin with each and every one of you. Congratulations once again to Mr. Eugene Holiday, who has been appointed to take up office as the first governor of country St. Martin. Congratulations also to Dennis Richardson, who was recently appointed by the Island Council to serve as one of the first members of the Council of Advice for Country St. Martin. After the return of the delegation from The Hague on April 23rd, Dennis Richardson was not with us when we celebrated right here in this hall, as he was still in hospital in Colombia getting treatment following an accident he had only 3 days before a small but determined delegation consisting of Eugene Holliday, Richard Gibson, and my person left for The Hague to take on the Dutch Second Chamber during the debate on the Consensus Kingdom laws. And today again, Dennis could not be with us. Not because he's in Colombia. This time he had to stay on in the Netherlands to undergo some medical tests and exams because of his April accident. Dennis, the thoughts and prayers of all the people of St. Martin are with you. And all of us look forward to welcoming you back home very soon. In closing, I want to once again publicly thank, on behalf of the people and government of St. Martin, all civil servants, particularly those who worked in the Secretariat, for their hard work and dedication, particularly the past 2 months. Without their support, working long hours, working 7 days a week, even until 3:30 one day, and on the day Hurricane all passed St. Martin, these young women were out by 2 the same afternoon to continue working for their country, leaving their homes and family behind, some of them without water and or electricity. Thank you, Cassandra Janssen, the Chief of Staff. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Valerie. And all others that we forget to mention, but who assisted in one way or the other. Thank you also, Director of GIS Erno Labega and all his staff. Because as long as the meeting goes on, the GIS staff, the old man Paben, is here with a big D in the house. A big thank you also to the legal experts Robert Venix and Ilyana Passman-Schotberg, who put in days of long hours to finalize the Constitution of St. Martin and all the organic laws and legislation needed. They worked on all the organic laws and legislation needed for us to pass the kingdom test to become country. Let us be grateful to the Almighty for allowing us to reach this milestone and pray that He will continue to crown our efforts with success. Indeed, with God on our side, we shall continue to move forward together to 10-10-10, to country St. Martin, the dawn of a new beginning. We also